A new kind of dino found in the Egyptian abandon is spilling lighting on Africa's lacking story of dinosaurs. Few organic remains been unearthed of the recent days of the dinosaurs, among 166 millionth year back, on the mainland. Scientists say the dino, that lived on 80 millionth year back, is an unbelievable opening. The gigantic factory eater was the long of a high school bus and weighted on the identical as in jumbo. It had a length cervix and skinny sheet embedded in its leather. The dino's fossilized remnant were unearthed for admission by paleontologists of Mansoura College in Egypt. Mentioned Mansourasaurus shawini, the new kind is recognized as a crucial opening for scientific. It was exciting for my students to reveal ivory following ivory, as every new item we restored helping to show who the gigantic dino was, told Dr. Hesham Salam of Mansoura College, who led the study. He told he anticipated the step of opening to speed in the year to go. The year of dino evolutionary in Africa has remained lot of a secret, especially for the recent 30 millionth year or so of the rule of the dinosaurs. Research company researcher Dr. Matt Lamanna of Carnegie Museum of Nature story told how his jaw struck the story while he at first saw pictures of the organic remains. "The was the sacred grail," he told. A so-preserved dino of the end of the age of dinosaurs in Africa, how we paleontologists had been inquiring for a length period. Dino organic remains in Africa are uncommon as lot of the earth is now coated in luxuriant flora, quite rather than the vulnerable fate how has received dino jewel troves in another place. Down there is a enormous gap in the fossil recording for the deceased chalk, while the continents were upcoming to the end of enormous geologic changes. Mansourasaurus helps us address long-time questions on Africa's fossil recording and paleobiology, which animals were residing down there, and to which some kind were these animals largest close associated. Through lot of the Trias and Jura periods, for the previous year of the dinosaurs, the land's continents were united along as one big earth massive, named as Pangaea. For the chalk time, the continents began split separately and changing to the configure how we see present. It has not been precise how so connected Africa was to some southern brain hemisphere land masses and Europe for the period and to which extent Africa's animals may been cut off of their neighbors to develop on their own individual channel. By analysis anatomic features of its bones, the researchers established how Mansourasaurus was more than close associated to dinosaurs of Europe and Asia rather than to such found future southward in Africa or in Southward America. The, in rotate, shows how at low several dinosaurs could go among Africa and Europe close the end of these animals' rule. It shows Africa wasn't the odd loose planet of dinosaurs how lived anywhere else, told Dr. Lamanna. How at low several African dinosaurs had some shut relations in some continents at the period. Mansourasaurus belongs to the Titanosauria, a team of sauropods, or length-necked factory-eating dinosaurs, how were overall for the chalk. Titanosaurs are renowned as several of the greatest earth animals on land. Mansourasaurus, yet, was comparatively little for a titanosaur, and on the way of an African ox jumbo. Its bone is essential in creature the largest full dino sample so far found of the end of the chalk in Africa. Components of the cranium, the reduced mouth, cervix and behind vertebrae, ribs, largest of the arm and front leg, portion of the rear leg, and trimming of skin sheet are canned. Quite rather than creature a chunk of a puzzle fill in the gaps in dino story, it is more than love a angle chunk, told Dr. Gorskok. He's love conclusion and end chunk how you use to assist drawing out which the image is, how you can construct of. Comment on the research, Dr. Philip Mannion of Empire School, London, told, "The is fair the tip of the berg, it points to the reality how Africa has the capacity to show a lot richer fossil recording." And Dr. Michael D. Emick, Adelphi College, added, "He's fair an unbelievable opening. He's specific since of wherever it was found."